Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera to Prof. Dr. Muhammad Shahar bin Yusof. I'm Nur Faradina binti Rosli. My matrix number is 22120725. We are from group 21A-04, and today me and my fellow friends will be presenting our group research report. We will start with Chapter 1 for introduction. First point is impact of e-commerce. Highlights how online shopping has transformed consumer habits globally by offering convenience, variety, and competitive pricing. This set the stage for why the study is important. Second point is target demographic. Focus on the specific group third-year engineering entrepreneurship student at UNIMAP. These students are not just typical consumer but also represent a tech-savvy entrepreneur demographic, making their habits unique and worth studying. Last point is research focus. Summarize the study aim to explore three main factors. First one is pricing, second platform characteristic, and last one is social media influence. Next, I would like to talk about problem statement for Chapter 1. Knowledge gaps point out the lack of understanding about why and how certain factors, such as pricing, platform characteristic, and social influence, are particularly significant for this demographic. For example, we know pricing is important, but we don't know how these students perceive value beyond affordability. Second is key questions. Introduce the study's curiosity about how students evaluate promotions, trust in platform, features, and engagement with social media when making purchase decisions. This set the foundation for the research objective. Right now, I would like to talk about research objective. First one is pricing. Explore how pricing impacts student decisions, focusing on perceived value, promotion, and affordability. Second is platform characteristic. Looks at usability, payment security, and product information and how this feature creates trust and influence behavior. Last one is social influence, examining how recommendation from peers, social media trends, and review affect their choice. These objectives guide the study to understand the why behind the behaviors. And now this is a last topic from the chapter 1, significance of study. First point is for business. Provide actionable insight into the student preference, enabling companies to design better marketing strategy, platform features and campaigns. Second is for academic. Contributes to the understanding of online shopping habits for a specific and unique demographic, filling research gaps in this area. And last is for student. Helps them understand technique used by marketers and encourage smarter, more financially responsible decisions.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syami Arif bin Amir. My matrix number is 221220681. Let's begin chapter 2 by diving into the literature review and understanding the key variables of this study. First, the purpose of the literature review is to provide an overview of existing research on online shopping behavior. We aim to identify key findings, gaps, and factors that influence the shopping habits of third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMED. Our dependent variable, or DV, is online shopping habits. This refers to how students behave while shopping online, focusing on aspects like how often they shop, what kind of products they purchase, their spending patterns, and the platforms they prefer. Now, let's move on to the independent variables or IVs, which are the factors influencing the shopping habits. First IV is pricing. Students are highly influenced by discounts, affordable pricings, and transparent costs. This help them make decisions based on value for money. Second is platform characteristic. Factors such as user friendliness, secure payment systems, and detailed product description significantly shape the shopping experience. And the third IV is social influence. Peer recommendations, social media trends, and positive reviews build trust and encourage purchase. Together, these variables form the foundation of our study. Next, let's explore the linkage between the dependent and independent variables. Our dependent variable, online shopping habits, is directly shaped by the three independent variables. The first IV is pricing. This impacts how students perceive affordability and value. For example, discounts, free shipping, or low delivery fees often encourage them to complete purchases. Second IV is platform characteristics. This determines trust, convenience, and overall satisfaction. Platforms with secure payment systems, easy navigation, and detailed product information encourage students to shop repeatedly. And the third IV is social influence. This creates awareness and drive engagement. Positive reviews, peer recommendations, or influencer endorsement can inspire students to explore new platforms or products. What's important to know is the integrated effect of these variables. For example, a student might choose a platform that offers discounts, has a secure payment system, and is promoted by a social media influencer. These combined factors influence their decision making and overall shopping behavior. Let's now move on to the underpinning theories that form the foundation of this study. The first theory is the theory of brand behavior, TPB. It explains how attitude, sensitive norms, and perceived control influence a student's decision to shop online. For example, trust in a platform positively influence attitudes towards shopping. The second theory is the technology assistant model, TAM, focus on two key ideas. First is perceived usefulness. This reflects the value students believe a platform adds to their shopping experience. And the second is perceived ease of use. Platforms that are intuitive and user-friendly encourage students to shop more. And the third theory is the social influence theory. It highlights the role of peer recommendations and social media endorsement in shaping behavior. For example, an influencer recommendation can amplify the credibility of a product or a platform. Lastly, the consumer behavior theory examines both internal factors like emotions and external factors such as discount and promotions that can influence shopping decisions. These theories collectively provide a robust framework for understanding the psychological and behavioral mechanism behind online shopping habits. Our final slide in Chapter 2 presents the conceptual framework, which visually represents the relationships between the variables. This is how the framework is structured using cause and effect diagram or fishbone diagram. The first IV, pricing. It influences perceptions of affordability, encouraging students to prioritize platforms with discounts or transparent costs. The second IV is platform characteristic. It shapes trust and satisfaction. For example, features like ease of navigation and secure payment systems are critical for building loyalty. And the third IV is social influence. It drives awareness and credibility. Peer recommendations, reviews, and influences play a key role in decision making. All of these three IVs influence the dependent variable, online shopping habits, which are the behaviors and patterns of students when shopping online. This framework demonstrates how the independent variables interact with and influence the independent variable. It also highlights the interplay between these factors, showing how digital marketing strategies can be designed to better target the needs of student consumers.
Assalamualaikum. My name is ADRIANA BALQIS binti SHPRI. My metric number is 221220546. I will be presenting the whole chapter 3 for this study. The first part is methodology. The first method that we use would be research design. This study uses a quantitative approach to explore factors influencing online shopping habits among third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMED, focusing on pricing, platform characteristics, and social influence. Next, data collection tool. We use Google Forms that chosen for its accessibility and cost effectiveness, allowing for structured surveys with various questions formats. Survey designs for this study include sections on demographics, pricing factors, platform characteristics, and social influence, with predominantly closed-ended questions for statistical analysis. Target population and sampling in the study targets third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMED using convenience sampling for efficient access. Then, distribution method. The survey was distributed electronically via university email lists, WhatsApp groups, and social media platforms with a 1-week data collection period. Data analysis for this study uses data from Google Forms and was exported to SPSS for statistical analysis, including descriptive statistics, reliability analysis, correlation analysis, and regression analysis. Advantages of using SPSS. SPSS allows efficient management of large datasets, facilitates advanced statistical tests, and provides well-organized results for visual presentations. Last method we use are limitations. The study limitations include internet reliance, sampling bias, and potential social desirability bias in self-reported data. 2.0 Research Design. The research design outlines how data is collected, analyzed, and interpreted to answer the research questions effectively, ensuring reliability and validity. This study uses an exploratory approach because not much is known about the specific factors influencing online shopping habits among third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMED. The study uses deductive approach that aims to describe relevant aspects of online shopping habits such as pricing, platform characteristics, and social influence from the perspective of the target population. Then, the unit of analysis is the individual third-year engineering entrepreneurship student at UNIMED. Each student's online shopping habits are examined to understand how various factors influence their behavior, capturing the unique perspectives and experience of each participant. The study employs a cross-sectional design where data is collected at a single point in time to examine the relationships between the factors and online shopping habits without the need for long-term data collection. After that, the target population consists of third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMED. The sample size was set at 100 respondents using convenience sampling to ensure efficient access to participants through university communication channels. This study uses a non-probability sampling method. Specifically, convenience sampling was used to gather data efficiently from the selected population of third-year engineering entrepreneurship students. Furthermore, the sampling technique used in this study is convenience sampling. This approach allowed the researchers to target students readily available and willing to participate in the study, primarily through online distribution of the questionnaire via university platforms. Data was collected using a structured questionnaire distributed via Google Form. This tool was selected due to its accessibility, cost-effectiveness, and ease of use, allowing respondents to complete the survey at their own convenience. 3.0 Instrumentation and Measurement. This research uses questionnaires and surveys to collect data on the online shopping behavior of students at UNIMED. The questionnaires uses the organized section, which is number 1, general information. This section collects basic information about the respondents, including age, gender, academic program, year of study, and frequency of using the internet. Number 2, online shopping behavior. This section investigates how often students go online for shopping, which product categories they mostly purchase, where they prefer to shop, and which method of payment they prefer. Number 3, impact of digital marketing. The questions in this section determine the impact of various digital marketing activities, targeted advertising, social media campaigns, influencer promotions, special offers on student purchasing decision. Number 4, e-commerce platform user experience. This covers the students' perception of the e-commerce platforms concerning usability, aesthetics, and reliability. Number 5, purchasing preferences and influences. This section tries to delve into how factors like peer recommendations, product reviews, and cultural influences impact student decision. 4.0 Data Analysis Method. This study uses a multifaceted approach to analyze the online shopping behaviors of UNIMED third-year engineering entrepreneurship students, focusing on pricing, platform features, and social media influence. First method, quantitative data analysis. Quantitative data is collected through Likert scale questions and analyzed using descriptive statistics, Pearson's correlation, and hypothesis testing to understand trends and relationships. Next, the questionnaires consistency is ensured by converting negatively worded items to positive formats and evaluating internal consistency using Chrome Badge Alpha. Other than that, data visualization techniques such as bar charts and pie charts are used to enhance the interpretability of results. Then, the mixed methods approach combines quantitative and qualitative data to provide a comprehensive understanding of the study problem. Statistical software like SPSS is used for data entry, cleaning, and analysis to ensure accuracy and efficiency. Through this study, results are interpreted to the context of existing e-commerce and digital marketing theories, addressing the study's research objectives. Next, potential challenges include the reliability of self-reported data, addressing varied preferences within the target demographic, and balancing quantitative and qualitative findings. Last but not least, comprehensive framework. The data analysis technique provide a thorough framework for investigating the online buying habits of students, offering practical insights for marketers and businesses.
Hi, I'm HANIS with NIDZAM. My metric number is 221220752, and I'll be talking about Chapter 4 SPSS Analysis. This slide provides an overview of the statistical finding from the SPSS analysis conducted in this research. Study title and focus. The study explored the factors influencing online shopping habits among third-year engineering entrepreneurship students at UNIMAC. Focus on three key factors: pricing, platform characteristic, and social influence. Demographic. A total of 100 respondents participated, with a nearly balanced gender distribution, 45% female and 55% male. The age of distribution shows that most responded, 57%, are between 22 to 24 years old. Descriptive analysis. Price were found to have the highest mean value, 4.54 plus minus 0.605, indicating its significance in influencing online shopping habits. Platform characteristic followed closely, 4.49 plus minus 0.666, with social influence score the lowest among three factors, 4.27 plus minus 0.82. Correlation analysis revealed a strong relationship between pricing and platform characteristic, R equals 0.8, and a moderate relationship between pricing and the social influence. Regression analysis showed that with the overall model was not statistically significant, P equals 0.327, platform characteristic had the strongest standalone impact with borderline significance, P equals 0.052. Pricing emerged as the most important factor in the descriptive analysis, while platform characteristics showed potential for the highest independent impact based on regression. ANOVA summary table. The analysis of variance, ANOVA, is used to test the significance of the regression model. The F value of 7.19 indicates the strength of the relationship between independent variables, pricing, platform characteristic, and social influence, and the dependent variable, online shopping habit. Sum of square show that variation explained by the regression model, 15, compared with the residual variation, 35, with a total of 42.19 across all respondents. Correlation analysis. The Pearson correlation coefficient R is interpreted using standard ranges to understand the strength of relationship. 0.6 to 0.79 strong, 0.4 to 0.59 moderate, 0.2 to 0.39 weak, below 0.18 very weak. Pricing and platform characteristics show a strong positive correlation, R equals 0.8, while other relationships were moderate or weak. Model summary. The regression analysis produced an R value of 0.413, indicating a weak relationship between the independent and dependent variables. The R-square value, 0.17, explains 70% of the variance in online shopping habits, while the remaining 83% is attributed to other unexplored factors. The model of p-value SIG of 0.327b indicates that it is not statistically significant overall. The adjusted R-square value of 0.022 highlights that individual predictors such as platform characteristic have a borderline significant effects, P equals 0.052. Moving on to regression analysis for coefficient. Platform characteristic IV2, IV2PCQ5 is the most influential variable with borderline significance P equals 0.052. It implies that specific platform features are highly impactful on online shopping habits. Limited influence from other factors, pricing IV1 and social influence IV3 variables have a low beta and high p-values, indicating weaker contribution to the model. Focus for improvement, future strategies could prioritize refining platform characteristics to enhance the overall online shopping experience. Next, hypothesis testing. Constant SIG equals 0.294. This constant is not statistically significant, indicating no standalone influence on the independent variable. Pricing variables IV1, IV1PQ1 to IV1PQ5 all have significant value greater than 0.05, meaning these variables are not statistically significant. This suggests that while pricing is important descriptively, it may not independently explain changes in the online shopping habits. Platform characteristic variable IV2. IV2 PCQ1 to IV2 PCQ4 have p-value above 0.05, indicating no statistical significance. IV2 PCQ5 SIG equals 0.052, borderline significance suggesting it has a potential but not definitive influence on online shopping behavior. Social influence variables IV3, all variables IV3 SIQ1 to SIQ5 are not statistically significant with significance value exceeding 0.05. This indicates that social influence factors are tested do not significantly impact online shopping habits. For conclusion, this regression analysis show that the most independent variable do not have a statistically significant impact on the social online shopping habits, with the exception of IV2PCQ5, which is borderline significant. This highlights the importance of further investigating specific platform characteristics for their potential influence.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad NAQIB. Now I will present chapter 5. Our study focus on the online shopping habits of UNIMAP students, mostly in EE students, and how digital marketing influence their decisions on buying. We looking at the three main factors: pricing, platform features, and social influences. Pricing, this way the most important factor with offerable discount and the free shipping strongly influencing the student purchasing. Second, platform features. Student value of user friendly platform, secure payment, and refillable service, which have built trust and encourage repeat shopping. Last, social influencer. Per recommendation, social media and review also impact decision, boosting visibility and credibility. Okay, next recommendation. Businesses can target student effectively by offering cleaning price, easy to use platform, and encourage a social media strategy. Ethical marketing, pricing will further enhance trust and loyalty. In conclusion, this research provide valuable insight into how digital marketing influences student consumer. Why pricing is the dominant factor. Platform features and social media also play clearly roles. Future research could explore the diverse demographics, immigration, technology, and psychology factor to build on their feeling. Thank you for your time.